You're in the rant wormhole where I rant about whatever my $15 a month plus patrons want me to rant about. You can get one of these by being one of those. This one is for Bella, who says rant about really weird and unique media. Man, I love me some weird and unique media. I think that weird and unique stuff, to me, there is some inherent value in something being unique. And I'm not saying that that means I will positively score something just because it's unique. There are tons of art house projects that I have given a 1 on Mal, because I think they suck. But I want to know everything that could be thought of. Because when you create something weird and unique, even if you're doing it just for the sake of itself, you're showing me another possibility, and to me, it's like, let's say I have two shows that tell the exact same story. Maybe they have different art styles, and I can appreciate on some level the variety there, that they're not literally exactly the same, but I don't think I'm learning more about human nature or about the differences between me and the next guy, or me and other artists, or what it's even possible for someone to conjure in their brain, like when I see something truly weird, I think, what caused this? Like, why would somebody have these images? What would make someone feel this way, that they need to express this? So why would this come out of you when when it wouldn't have come out of me? Like, if I can tell, if the story I tell is a story you could have told, then it doesn't tell you anything about me that you don't already know from yourself. If you tell me a story that I couldn't tell, then I realize that I don't have all the answers. That whether what you're saying is of any import or even interest to me, at the very least, it teaches me something I didn't know. Something I couldn't have figured out. So I definitely like things that are super weird and super unique for that purpose, for the constant expansion of my understanding of what is possible to have been thought up, or even just taking all the different possibilities and putting them in different combinations and seeing how it comes out. I like the weird shit. I like the unique shit. Nobody's surprised by this. I made a whole video about the appeal of art house once, and you could pretty much take that as a supplement to this rant, or this rant as a supplement to that video, rather. But yeah, I think it's a real shame that not enough people have that level of intellectual curiosity about the weird and unique. I think there's a lot of people who look at something and they say, like, what can you do for me, so to speak? Like, they want media to appeal to the sensibilities they already have, maybe to just have a little bit of divergence, and that's fair. I mean, I understand taking baby steps out into the wild world of other people's minds, or not necessarily feeling the need to be a not vanguard. Well, I guess it means the same thing. An avant-garde, an advanced guard into the world and seeking as much perspective as possible. But somebody has to do it. Somebody needs to go out there and bring this stuff into the noosphere. We need to be able to just acknowledge that there's weird and unique stuff out there, and then try to come to terms with it and figure out why it's there, and not try to reject it on premise, because that's the same as rejecting people on premise, and you shouldn't do that. Not if we're all trying to live here together and find answers, going forward. I hope that makes sense.